go feed everybody here and let them out. Right, Kiwi? You want to come out a bit? Come on. I have some helpers. Hey, boys, what are your names? Israel and Ari. Okay, they're helping feed the chickens. You can leave it open. Kiwi can come out for a little bit if she wants. Israel, you want to check if there's water in the green one? Okay. It's not enough, so take it out. And we'll fill it up. Good. Okay, you can spill the water on the floor and then we'll fill it up with new water. We're gonna move it just like this. Yeah, we're gonna move the whole thing. So they get some fresh grass. Wanna see how we do it? Okay. So I am just gonna move this first. And then I'm gonna move this afterwards. Okay, I moved. And now, wait, now let me get some fresh grass. Alright, now we can give them to eat. Give them to eat. And then we have to give them water.
He came out the black one.
It's okay, he can come out. Alright, here's your water. Is there one missing? No, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there's one. Okay, now you can give them food. The little ones are going to learn to jump over that. So you can leave it open. All right, today what's on the schedule? A few things here at the greenhouse. We're sitting in the shaded area, which is beautiful on this hot day. So we have where to work, also on hot days. So here is the garlic that I salvaged from the other garden. The chickens would come and chomp. It should be like, I don't know, till here already. Growing huge, but the chickens for some reason love them, even though they usually don't like garlic, and they just eat all the greens down. So I'm going to replant it again here closer to the greenhouse. That's planting A for today. Planting B is the ginger that you saw I brought up. We're going to plant that today too. Planting C, I have this bigger container here. We filled it up with the wood chips that are going to break down slowly. Meanwhile, what's good is that I fill the bottom. I don't have to fill this whole thing with earth. I could just fill the bottom with wood chips, which is a coarser material, and then it also aerates. It lets air in between because there's bigger particles. So it's a win-win in all directions. What I'm going to plant in here is the mint, the peppermint. I'm going to take it out from the greenhouse. Morning, everyone. Morning. I'm going to take it out of the greenhouse, the mint, and I'm going to plant it. The chickens would also eat the mint, so I put it here and it's coming back beautifully. But what I want to do is plant it in here, so it should spread and I'll have a whole bunch of mint, because we love mint. I love smelling it. And I like making a bracha on it. I just pick a leaf when I go in, and I say a bracha, Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, borei isvei b'samim. And it just cleanses your whole system. It's amazing. Mint is just one of those special plants. And this is peppermint. I also have nana, but this is peppermint. You want to smell it? Make a bracha. It's isvei b'samim. Borei isvei b'samim. A whole bunch more of these. we'll spread them out here. They spread naturally. So if I just plant this, they're gonna spread out the whole thing. So we're gonna fill this now, but I just wanna, because it's gonna be really heavy after it's all filled, I wanna place it where it's gonna be. So I'm gonna place it right here outside the greenhouse. There's no reason it has to be in the greenhouse. It's a perennial. Again, a perennial means it comes back automatically every year. And right outside the greenhouse, then we remember to water it, so that's perfect. So I'm gonna put it right outside here. Okay, you wanna grab that side? There we go. There we go, looks perfect. Now, we have in here what we were filling the trees with yesterday. We need this to fill up this whole container. Okay, these are the garlics. I planted like, I don't know, 40, and I'm left with one. This is what I'm left with. I pulled them out with their roots. It's not so good to relocate garlic. I hope they continue growing. One. Okay, so I just finished transplanting the mint. All the mint I put in a row right here, and it is going to grow outwards and fill up this whole pot. So we'll have a lot more mint to choose from. And here's a beautiful earthworm that was in the mint pot. So we'll leave him there with the mint. Apparently he likes the mint. Garlic is over there we planted. And now we just have the ginger left. You know, I'm thinking, till the mint spreads out, I think I'm gonna plant the ginger right here, because it's gonna take a little bit for the mint to spread all the way out to here. So I'm just gonna take the ginger. Oh, here's another mint. Oh, whoa, a whole nother row. What did I do? Wow, a whole nother row. Okay. Sorry, I didn't realize. See, this is the vine. This is how it spreads. So it sends out an underneath vine and it comes up on the other end, and it will take over your garden. So I'm just gonna fold it right back in here, bury the roots, and then they can continue growing more. Okay, you're not a root, you are a root. Okay, so we're just gonna take ginger as it is and bury it. Okay, there we go. Ginger one side, mint on the other side. All right, so this is dropped off. This is what we got, all these tarps. This is how the garden looks from the outside gate, looking in. And this is how it looks all covered with green tarps. I'm gonna go up and give you an aerial view as well so you can see more clearly, but ready for our seeds from the greenhouse. Okay, so these are the tarps from this side of the garden. And I am going to go up, 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 up there and give you an aerial view from up there looking down onto the garden. That's what we're gonna do. Go up there. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, 5 flights up. Go up there and show you down so you can get more of an overall picture of exactly how it looks. But before that, I want to check out our strawberries. They're growing nicely. And look at our water pit. Look at that. It held all the water that we put in. So that's like a solid stone there. I wonder, okay. Now I found out a way to get through this, to make clay out of this. So I think we're gonna go the clay route. How do you make clay? That will be in the next video, but definitely this This rock holds water. So that's good. Okay, I just came up all these steps. Can you see all the way down? It's like 4 or 5 flights to come to the roof to give you the view from the garden from above. Oh, I've never been here, so I'm excited. Look at that. Wow. I've never been here, so I'm probably just as excited as you are, but I can't even see the whole thing from this view. I guess we'll start with what I do see. Okay, so that's the entrance. Walk in here. Can we see? There. You walk in. That's a chicken coop. And then this is all the vegetable garden. So from up here you can see the beautiful shape we have going along. There's another bed there. I'll show you in a minute. That's my storage area. Here are our plum trees. Our plum trees. And we're putting in the fish pond in the back over there. That's where this whole rock pile is. The kids are working on it really hard. Let's zoom in. Yeah, that's our fish pond gonna go in there. Kids working on our compost pile. Sifting out compost, still working. Okay. Okay, here's a bit of a better vantage point. You can also see our garden there, and you can see the beautiful shape. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is, but it's really pretty. We have our compost bins. 1, 2, 3 over there. We have our wood chip pile over here. You can't see it, but it's somewhere over there. So this is the view from above.